EyeAmButterflyTarot is that a butterfly? Uh, hey, Aries, welcome to my channel. I'm just going to hop on into this love reading. It's going to be a quick reading for mid-December 2021. Which deck would I think I'll use? My Golden Tarot Nouveau. Welcome to my channel, all. What is the nature of this situation? Honesty. Denial. Honesty, denial. One more. Meditation. Okay, so I'm doing a quick Celtic cross spread for this reading. So it looks to me like, all right, so we have honesty, denial, and meditation. So obviously somebody's in the midst of some decision making. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I want to change this lighting. It's too bright. I want to be able to catch the contrast in the cards. Maybe that's better. Is that better? I think that's better. Okay, so yeah, you could see the cards better. The other light was just like blinding out the card. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles here. And the Eight of Pentacles talks about you working on something, deciding to put the effort. So the person that you are dealing with is right now deciding to put the effort into what appears to be your relationship, because I have the Four of Pentacles as well. The Four of Pentacles talks about, and it's in the upright, it talks about holding on tightly to something. Now, I would have to say that it could also be talking about that, because this is a general reading, that this person is like throwing themselves into work instead of dealing with their problems. But it looks like it could be two scenarios: that they're throwing themselves into work, or that they are in a situation to where they're wanting to work on a situation because the underlying energy is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups talks about friendships, childhood memories, living in the past, reminiscing, the dream world, dreaming of somebody, and also soulmate energy, okay? All right, crowning thoughts. What is the person that Aries is dealing with? And remember, like I said, general reading, crowning thoughts, yeah, during denial, confusion, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse talks about confusion, a lack of clarity, or even a lack of communication. For the Knight of Cups. Okay, for the Knight of Cups. So it looks that like this person, for Aries, you might be dealing with an earth sign or water sign, or possibly a an air sign. But what it looks like is that this person is thinking about, they're confused right now. They don't know if they want to extend this offer, this to, this romantic gesture. And the five of wands in the reverse. So right now, I mean, not five of wands, five of pentacles. So right now the person may be like throwing themselves into work right now because they're more concentrated on their stability, but it would appear to be that they still think of you, like they still reminisce about you. They have happy fond memories concerning you, and they're trying to decide if they want to um, get serious or not, or if they just want to continue to do themselves. Past energy is codependency with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who can be a little deceitful, but it's also somebody who is extremely needy. And that very well may be the problem. Maybe they have dealt with somebody at one point or another who was too clingy, too needy, and they're not trying to recreate that situation for themselves. Or they could have, like, whenever they get in relationships, they tend to have a codependent type of relationship where it consumes them. The Queen of Swords. So that's one who's choosing to learn from their mistakes because they've already been through enough in life. So it looks like this person is really just trying to decide if they would like to go through whatever that, if they want to get into another relationship. It looks like they're more focused on themselves, but it's saying that, and with that denial, just even looking at the denial card, it's saying that meditation, that they have to think on it, and then honesty, they have to think on it and be honest with themselves. But with the denial card, it's not so much as that they're in denial. I think it's because they're actually, like, the fruit is within their reach and they're denying themselves access to that fruit because of how they were in previous other relationships with you or someone else. For some odd reason, I cannot see comments. I don't know why I cannot see the comments. It'll like come up days later. So all messages are visible. Okay, I hopefully that will assist me in seeing comments because I can't see anything. I don't understand how this works just yet. Okay, so what's about to happen? So this person is like, for now, as far as the relationship goes, the relationship with you, if you're in a situation, this person, that this love interest that you're dealing with, they might be flinging themselves into work, and they're considering um, a possibility with you. They do think of you often. They do have fond memories of you, but it's saying that I feel like they're kind of trying to just stay focused on themselves because they don't want to experience loss again. It looks like that there was some situation that happened in their life where they may have been hurt, or they got into a relationship and it became unstable and they lost everything. So if you want to know about this person, if they care about you, they care about you. But it's saying that's like they're really not ready for a relationship. That's what it's trying to say. They want something that's more committed. Like, if they're going to put their all in all into something, it would have to be something that is committed. you know. So we're talking about the Hierophant. And also the Hierophant, it could just be like they might be on their own like spiritual path or whatnot. I don't see this person just ready for a relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. So it looks like they're deliberately holding back and they're contemplating on what it is that they want to do with their life. It's one thing about these general readings, because it's a general reading, so that means that you are reading for a collective, and the water is muddy because there's sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and all kinds of other things. And you know, this is only how many people's story. You know, what is it that they fear? Man, what is wrong? They're afraid. It's bad. It's like you got the Temperance, the Sun card, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not in the verse and upright. It's like they're denying. Maybe that's why the denial is there. Like it looks like they're like holding themselves back. They're afraid to be happy. They're afraid to be happy. They're afraid to give their all. They're afraid to be happy. How others see the situation. The Four of Cups. Or discontent, being bored and discontent with what's going on in your life currently. All right, I'm about to wrap this up and we're going to get out of here. What is it? They wish they could, their wish is that they could open up, that they can open up their feelings and be more feeling. I would suspect that you might be dealing with a fellow Aries and not be so defensive. So this is what this is. Okay, that's why. Honesty, meditation, and denial. So this person is holding themselves back from their own happiness. Whoever it is that you're thinking of, that you're dealing with, um, it appears that they are holding themselves back from their own happiness, and they're afraid to let their guard down and just be free and loving. And it's okay. So we're going back over this. That's why it's like it's hard doing these general readings sometimes, because you got all this information coming through and you gotta string it all together. All right, and outcome. And remember, there's free will. Everybody has free will. Okay. Oh, okay. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Alrighty. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So listen. So what it's saying to me is that I'm gonna take it from the top. So we have honesty, we have denial, and we have meditation. So we're going to the Hierophant and all this stuff, all these different cards. What it's saying to me that this person, they may be like focused on becoming more financially secure right now so that they can be a better person to you, so that they can serve you better. Okay? Because it looks like in the past that they were in a relationship where they were in a codependent relationship, and that codependent relationship didn't serve them. And so it's saying that this person is working hard to find stability for themselves, because like this could be somebody that you are, you know, that you're dating, and you know, but it's not like it hasn't become serious just yet, because they want to be able to finally get to a point where they can become serious enough to marry. Okay, so right now it's like with the Four Cups here and how others see them, is that they're not dissatisfied. There you go. They're dissatisfied, not discontent and boredom. They're dissatisfied with how life is going, like with the way things are right now. And it's saying to me that they want to really, like in their deepest hearts, they want to relax and just not be so defensive and be open and loving. But right now they feel like they have to be really serious and they have to control their emotions because they have a plan and they don't want to disappoint you. They do not want to disappoint you. This is the Queen of coins, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So that's what it's saying. So you have somebody who's working on themselves, and they do in fact care. They do love you. They have fondness for you. They think about you all the time, but they have to be on, they're grinding right now. That's the best way I could put it. So it's saying that they have to separate their head from the heart right now. And they wish that they could relax more and be more open, because eventually they would like to bring this stability to you. You see, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, and with the Page of Cups in reverse, is saying that they have to have a realistic outlook. They cannot be foolish with hold on. They have to curb their emotions. So just to put this in like practical form, instead of just looking at all these cards and trying to tell a story, I'm just saying that sometimes there are men in this world who know that they are not ready for a committed situation, that they're working hard to stabilize themselves financially. And until then, that's when they would like to get serious about a relationship. They don't want a relationship where they end up being a burden or codependent stress to their mate. So if you have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles here, you have somebody who actually wants to be a provider. They're not here to they want to be a provider. They want to be a good husband and a good provider, and a noble person. So that's what I'm seeing here. And they may have had situations in their life where they may have experienced some kind of loss, but it's saying to me that they do not, like they have to be in control of their emotions. They cannot allow their emotions to dictate what they're doing. So it looks like they're hard at work. They're not giving up on you, but they're hard at work. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, that's the best way I can put it, that they're not giving up on you. So I'm going to be doing what is it? Taurus next. Was it Aries, Taurus? I guess Taurus will be next. And if you would like to see, let's see. I say Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But I like to pull extra cards just to see who you could possibly be dealing with. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you have everybody. I would say somebody with major air in the chart, only because you have the Queen of Swords, and she's a major, she not major, but she's an adult sign. You might be dealing with somebody a little bit younger than you, or you may be a young person yourself. It doesn't have to matter. I mean, let's see. Should I pull a Spirit Oracle? I think I'll pull a Spirit Oracle. And then we'll be done. We have Moon Goddess. It says, a time of necessary upheaval, a blessing in disguise. As the dust settles, the gift will reveal itself. That's exactly what this reading was saying. That's exactly what it was saying. That, let this person do what they have to do. If it's not that you're not important, it's that this person wants to be a man. They want to stand up and be a man. They don't want to take any risk to jump forward and try to do anything too quickly to where it's going to bring instability into their life. Alrighty, that is your reading, my dear Aries, and we're going to move on over to whatever comes after Aries. What is that? Taurus. There you go. All right, bye. How do I stop this?